So what is it? See, the 5% should be, this is your rate, and this is your payment. This is, you borrow 22,000, so this one should be your present value, right? So how long? So it's asking for ampere. So your future value should be 0. The $734.42. The PMT.
Yep.
PMT, got it?
Yep.
So it should be 3 years. For this one, if you use the calculator, should be fine. Let's see. Negative 2,000.
3 years.
I got 2.86. Oh yeah, it should be annually. Yeah, it's 3 years. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. So if you put annually, then the rate will be 5% for the whole year. So it's 3. Yeah, so this is your input. So we got 2 cash flow. One is a payment, one is a loan. So the cash flows has to be negative signs for each one. Okay, so this one's easy. Now the next one is still annuity, owner annuity question, but it's asking for interest rate. Yeah. Let's try this one using the calculator and see if we can get it or not. See, for this one, 15. So $25,000 is you borrow. So this one should be your present value. Yeah, present value. Your payment is $207.58. Ampere should be 16 months. How much is your monthly interest rate? Asking for the rate. So after you make, the future value should be 0. So this one should be, how much you guys got?
2.05%.
Okay, so I was wrong here. 60. Oh. I don't know, I made so many mistakes here. Yeah. Yeah, 10% monthly is too high. Yeah. Oh, but how come it's negative? I got wrong again, so. You guys got negative? No, interest rate negative should be wrong, because no one. So yeah, so no one, no. So this. Yeah. It's allowance. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. So it's wrong. So this question is. Yeah, so if you use 207 multiplied by 80, it's less than this, so definitely is wrong. But anyhow, but you guys got it. You got it. You got what to do with it. The answer is wrong.
It's supposed to be positive too.
It should be positive something. Yeah, let's change it. Let's 300. 300, and no, even 300 we can get it. 400. Can we, 300 we can get it. Oh, still negative.
407 equals to 0.
Yeah.
So 507. So what? At 507 it goes to 1.
Oh, it's still negative. Yeah, 507. Yeah, 507 is reasonable. Yeah, 0.67%. Yeah. So because you add them up, if it's 5,000, it has to be add up at least more than this. You cannot just like, you don't count interest, you still like make payment, add them up, still less than the loan you're getting. So it's wrong. Yeah, if we do 5,500, so it should be 0.67%.
If you do 507?
Yeah, 507.
Oh, so, okay, you just changed it.
Should just
Yeah.
do 507.
Yeah.
Point 58. And what is it, 0.67? Okay.
You see, Catherine, if you use this calculator, so this is the inputs, and this is the monthly, so the rate is 8.06, and that's right. Because the monthly rate, and then they multiply by 12, so the rate has to be, it's always the annual interest rate. So you make 6 payments, so if you use this number and multiply by 12,
Well, you could also just change that on the calculator down to annual, it'll give you the monthly rate.
can you, yeah,
6.7.
yeah, so if you do annually, so what you get will be the monthly interest rate. This will be your monthly interest rate. Yeah, but if you want to get the annual interest rate, then you make it monthly, and
Right.
this will be your annual interest rate. So how to get the annual interest rate? This is our rate, and you use this rate multiply by 12. This will be your annual interest rate, 8.06. So you go to a bank. Bank will tell you our rate is 8.06%. Won't tell you it's 0.67% monthly.
Right,
Yeah.
that's, I got that.
Yeah. So this is that's the difference. Okay, this one. All right. So this is, you can use the interest rate function. Yeah, 16 here. Yeah, so it's, it's asking for present value. So your $5,000 is your PMT, right? And then it's also monthly, so it should be 5 years, 16 months. Interest rate is 0.75%. So calculate for present value. So you should calculate the rate is ampere should be so this is the first one. For second one is rate, we don't know. Ampere 60, PMT still 5,000. Okay, so this is the first part.
son just gets pants on. But outside of this, you got the
What's the rate?
So you guys got it?
You want me to take it?
Yeah.
That's 0.
So this is how much and what you got? All right, so it just wording seems confusing. Yeah, it just wording seems confusing, especially the second part, which is like if you don't have $2,000 to deposit, but you still want to withdraw $5,000, so interest rate has to give you higher interest rate. So the interest rate is 1.44%. 0.44%. Yeah. 17. We have, we still have 18 questions left. Let's try to finish like 10 more. Huh? 2. Yeah, let's finish 10 more and then we'll continue working on this next time.
So we're on 17, right?
We're on 17, yeah. After this, you guys will become the expert in this. You guys can start apply for jobs in banks.
Oh, no.
No.
I get fired.
That first day.
Yeah. You thought you said you should be doing it.
I came to this country 20 years ago, and the local bank offers me a job to be their tellers. And I turned it down because I feel I'm not. I just came to this country. I don't know anything at all. They want me to become a teller. So. Yeah.
So it's a two-part question.
Yeah.
So first was how many months you get that 5,000?
Yeah. So how many months could you receive the $5,000 payment? So you see, so yeah. So it's asking for M. You use M-per function. So PV is 200,000, and PNT is 5,000. Interest rate is 0.75%. So you use M-per as a function. Yeah.
And you get, where's your answer?
Yeah.
47 of those?
Thank you, 47.73?
Yeah. See.
So the first part is
Okay. This is a 47.
47.
Yeah. So we're here. Yeah, if it's 5 years, then you're
Did you get it for 5 years, the second part?
No, no,
Oh,
it's not.
yeah 4,151.
I got it. Okay, perfect. I'm back on track again. You lost
That's-
me on 16, but I got 17, so.
Nice.
Um,
That's
I can get it. I just gotta go back and look at it.
Yeah, I will probably give you guys like 40 questions to work on for the midterm.
40?
Yeah,
Okay.
40 multiple choice.
Oh, that's it.
Do we need to show our work though?
No, just A, B, C, D.
Really?
Yeah. So you can use the calculator if you want.
Okay.
But do we have to show our work on the midterm?
No,
You
no,
said no. Do we?
no.
No, I didn't think.
Because
I'm
you,
getting mine out.
Yeah,
I bought one, I haven't used it.
I'm starting to figure it out now. I think.
I got it. I'm gonna put my calculator out.
oh, the same thing?
I have it. Yeah, I haven't used it. I think that's the same as this. I think it's just a different function.
Yeah, yeah.
But we can still use your calculators.
You can, you can. So this is this one. Do you guys have any questions? Just while you're reading it, you try to just interpret that into like the inputs for time value of money. Yeah, Excel it's the same thing. You guys think so? It's the same thing, right? Oh, okay.
I know, if you're using it, but last week I started off using that, so now for me that's easier, because I didn't have a laptop with me, I had the phone. So I started off on the,
Calculator is just that one, but Excel is universal.
so
Yeah.
I was doing the assignment on Excel, but using the calculator to verify my results. So I guess we can do it that way on the midterm to verify your results. You supposed to make sure you.
Well, it was just only one correct answer. So, you know, if you find it, and that means you're right. You don't have to confirm it from other resources.
You don't have it set up so if we hit the wrong.
No, because
What you so wrong? You so ridiculous, on base that you get the wrong answer. You're like, yes, I got it. And, no.
I'm with you. It's possible.
It's possible.
She's over there like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Hey, we had to liven it up. It's late.
got
It's
to.
Monday.
it's Monday. Oh, I thought Monday is always a day like you guys are, very high spirit.
Chrono system today to do it. No, it's- I'm overmanned. Calculating in and out time.
Yeah, and we are at 18. Yeah. So. Huh?
It's always that, and he's doing Excel.
You guys are tired? Yeah. Well, let's work out 5 more questions. 5 more, and then that's all. But I'm supposed to keep you guys here till 9:30. In the whole building, but only us. No one here.
The last 8 weeks I would leave at like 7:15 every week. I'm like,
What? Which class is that
I
one?
have no idea.
Yeah.
We had class right here.
Yeah.
We went out to break, they were leaving.
Oh.
I need that.
Basically for this one, if we don't practice, you can't learn, right? Yeah, for this one you have to learn, you have to practice.
Oh, yeah, this is really a lot of help.
You have to practice, yeah.
Okay, that's a good question.
Yeah, 18. What do you think 18?
Mine's 17.
Let's just be focused and then 5 more and then we're out of here. Yeah, so $2,000 should be your PMT here. Interest rate is 7.5%. And so that's rate. How much will you have in 40 years? 40 years should be your ampere here.
So would you do 40 in that, or would it 40 times 12, or is it 40?
See, it didn't say anything, so it's just 40. Just you, cause you are a
So when do we know the multiply times? So I promise you I was thinking that too.
yeah,
I guess because the payment is per year, so.
yeah, per year, yeah.
It's all per year, and I
Yeah.
didn't think about it until I asked her. It's 2,000 per year, your deposit. So your
Yeah.
payment's per year, so then the 40 years would be years. But if it was 2,000 per month,
Yeah.
and 40 years, then we'd have to do the 40 times 12.
That's right,
I
yeah.
know it's the future back, so we got to.
Future value, that's
Yeah,
right,
this is our future
yeah. Yeah, future value.
Negatives always throw.
So it's just like you set up the account, you have no deposit, and then until like a year from now, you do it 2,000.
45451
That's right, we're here.
Okay, we're ready, let's go.
Yeah, so we're here.
You know what? I was lost. You got shoes when you first started, so I'm happy. I was lost.
Great.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, but for the midterm, you guys should all like do that individually.
Yeah.
Don't double check with each other, call each other. Yeah, so it's this one. Julius, you look serious. You're lost? So for this one?
No, don't worry about me. I'm just another.
Yeah, I will post the solutions. It might have some typos, but anyhow, I'll post the solutions. You can go back and check like one by one and check my solutions here. So you give your inputs in Excel. I suggest you guys try to work out the problem using Excel because you can save it and you can go back and look at it later. Yeah. Yeah.
The way I did it helped a lot to understand everything.
Excel, right?
How I made one column.
Did you pick it
Yeah.
out of the formula? It's out of the formula part on
Yeah,
Excel?
so what I did was I skipped a column
Yes.
and then I put the word rate, the word FV, the next, like columns. So I had like 5 columns. That
Courtney, right?
Marsha.
Marsha, you mind it? You finished the homework, right?
Yeah.
Can you send it to me and I'll share it with the rest of the class, your format, and maybe her way will be like helpful to you guys.
So what I did is I skipped column A. In column B, I put the word rate and an equal sign.
Right.
Tabbed over and I put whatever, in order, how
Yeah.
she had it when we were in class. And then I would read the question and I would fill in the information that was in the question.
Right.
In those cells. And then
Right.
I would go into my cell A and I would go to the financial or formula financial and I would pick whatever was missing the question mark of the question. And I'd do that formula and plug in all of my information and give me the answer.
Yeah, that's sort of how I did it. I was setting it up just like her, except I did it all in one column. Fill in the blanks. I did it the 5-step like she had, rate, the infer, and then payment, and then present value, future value. So I fill in those blanks, and then I went to the formula, and then picked out which one what is my blank for, like present value.
Actually put like the question on there too.
I put the question on there for the homework, and then I did the setup, and then I did manually, I put in the formula, and then I also did the formula through Excel. I think, is that what you're talking about? I was gonna ask her, I got answers right, but I was gonna.
Similar.
See, and so there,
Yeah.
that formula, I manually put it in, and then this is the formula.
So you guys got it?
That when I did it out of Excel.
That's got it.
Similar what I did, except here it was blank and I put this here.
Okay.
And then I did rate.
Yeah, I'll share Marcia's with you guys, like her, you can use it as a template to set it up, the questions.
Hers would work too.
Yeah.
I copied
Yeah.
you.
But she's got
Oh.
the questions in hers where I don't. I just have the answers and the data.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
yeah.
almost done. I've only got like 5 more to go.
Okay. Do you watch the videos I made.
Oh, you
yeah.
kidding me? I've been watching every video.
Okay. Some of the questions are hard though. I know some of the questions
What
are
I
hard.
did was try
Yeah.
to plug in the data
Yeah.
for it, and then I tried to solve it myself.
Yeah.
If I didn't understand it, then I watched your video.
Yeah, yeah.
I
We
did the
just,
same thing. I really did try to,
yeah, some of the questions are
I
hard.
would go back and, but I don't know why the classroom, the calculator is easier than Excel. Probably because I don't have, I was gonna get a laptop just for the class, but I didn't do that.
Excel is the same. It's the same way. Once you get familiar with it.
Well, I have a computer at home, and I have a work computer, but, yeah.
Download Excel.
Oh, I have it on here.
Oh, okay.
But it's harder, I don't have all of the functions. I can do a formula, but like, I don't have like escape key, so if I went to copy something to paste, I can't. So I'm missing escape and a few things like that. But I do have formulas where I can pick the formula if I wanted to, because I was working on it during the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still, everywhere I go, I've been having it.
Let's just focus here and let's just work out with 5 more and that's all for today. Yeah, we're 19 now. We're 19, so we'll do 5 more.
Look at me, I closed my packet.
Yeah. It must be.
Added one more. It was
Aye.
5 before the last.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I saw at the beginning I said 10 more. Now I cut it down to 5 more. Let's just start from here and then so it will be 24. Let's finish 24 and that's all.
That's why I like
19, we're 19. So,
But I was thinking, so I thought about putting it on my phone and just be with it.
yeah, we did 18.
I had a bigger one and then it died on me, so I just got this to work.
That's a nice, is that the 13 inch?
Yeah, this one's just, I had the 15 before and I like the bigger screen.
Yeah, I may do that, because it's hard on the iPad. It's work as well.
It's hard
Yeah.
on the iPad when your iPad's not logged into your Microsoft Office. It's logged into your supervisor's Microsoft Office.
Oh,
Telling you that your
You would know that your monthly payment isn't gonna be
keys is correct.
$60 a month.
Yes.
So I'm having to use the
So I usually
calculators
start by
tonight.
adding
I know.
more than I think I'm gonna need.
Yeah, question number 19. Let's just get focused and get it done.
32, 464?
That's what I got.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, don't show the answer, don't show the answer.
Oh. Okay, 19. 19. So how much, Nancy, how much you got? I'll put that here.
32, 464?
Okay.
Oh,
Um, okay, so your input, so you guys got it? Yeah.
what did you give?
32,464.
No, I got, okay, no. This is,
32 for the future value is 30.
No, it was different. Yeah, this is called, this is one, it's called annuity due question. So you see, this is annuity due question, type has to be equals to 1. This is the difference because you read the question, see, what is the cash flow? This is a problem here. So what is your cash flow here? Your cash flow will be, So what is your cash flow? It's 10K. Your first payment, you made it today. You just open the account. You want to buy the house. You make 10K. You make 3 10K, but you make it right now. You deposit it right now. So this is annuity due question. Type equals to 1 in Excel. And then the regular one, like you guys got 34 something, the cash flow is like this. 10K, you wait till for a year, you make by the end of the year. That's the difference. So you also,
It's supposed to be 45,061?
no, type is one.
61. She's right. You know what it is? We put the 10,000 in the zero.
Yeah. So it just like if you do the homework and
What I already
if you do the homework, you guys has done this Bridget question number 13, right? Yeah, the Bridget, that one. It's the same thing. Like the Bridget made the payment now, and Jones made his first payment by the end of the month, and Bridget make the payment at the beginning of each month. So one is called annuity due. It's just like the 10K, this person made it at the beginning of each month. The beginning of each month is just now. Beginning of the second month is just the end of the first month. So you actually make the payment 1 month ahead. This is the regular one. It's called owner annuity. Type equals to 0. This is type equals to 1. You have to
35,061, right?
You have to define.
So what does it mean when you put the type is equal to 0? That means
Type equals to 0. You make payment by the end of each month. This is like you make car payment. If you make your car payment like every month, at the beginning of every month, you are just paying 1 month earlier. Yeah. So you give the type equals to 1
So type
Equals-
equals 1 when you're making the payment.
at the beginning.
The beginning of the month.
Beginning of the
and
month.
0 means that you're making at the end of the month.
Yeah, which is like normal thing is just you make payment by the end.
Okay.
But for sometimes you make the payment at the beginning, so it's but you see you still make 3 payment. You're not like by the end you don't make another 10K here. You still have the 3 payment. You just get it earlier.
Right.
But the only difference is type equals to 1. For this one, type equals to 0 or leave it blank.
Type, what's the second one called? Type what?
This is type equals to 0 or omitted. OMITTED. Or
This
omitted.
was a type 1 problem.
This is type 1
So
problem.
how can we tell in the verbiage?
Yeah, with
That's what I need to
yeah.
Because, is it because
Yeah.
you made her payment today? Is that why?
Yeah, see, yeah, you make the payment today.
But, so if it said she was making a payment at the end of the year for 3 years?
Or if
then
it
that
doesn't
would be a
mention
type-
anything, then you just assume it happens by the end of the period. Because this is a normal. Like you make car payment, you make mortgage payment, it's always by the end of the period, yeah.
So if that line, the first payment is made today.
Yeah, if it
that was
doesn't-
gone,
yeah.
it must be 0.
That's right, yeah. If this is not there, so you just assume, because we make payment by the end of the month, yeah.
And then our answer would have been right.
Okay. So what are,
Yeah.
Type 0 was like, you described it with a word, what's the word for that? And then what's
Well, like if it's not here, if this is not,
2464.
if it's not here, then you just treat it like type equals to 0.
Yeah, but what's the word? Like if I'm looking at,
You make the payment by the end of each month.
Would be a type 0.
Yeah.